everyone. Just Kelly here. Listen, if you're an experienced diamond painter, I really need your help. Terribly, terribly bad. This is my current whip. Hi everyone, let me start over. I'm so frustrated about this. This canvas here, it is a budget canvas. Got it off of Temu. I love the nativity, and I saw this, I had to have it. There's been several things that have gone awry with this. Of course, you know, drills be a poppin'. You can see I've added a lot of bling, a lot of ABs in the sky. Whoops, there's one right there. Just drop it anywhere, they're just stars. This, up here, the Star of David, was just a round, it was a big round ball. It looked like an atomic bomb that went off, and then it, you know, it went out like this. It looked horrible. So I took it all out and proceeded to try to make this star. Yeah, I think it turned out, you know, okay. Then I did this circle around it with different colored ABs to, you know, to do this glow across the sky. And I think that turned out okay. And then I'm bringing it downward as well. And then I also have it, you know, around the holy couple. Joseph turned out, his face, I'm okay with that. You know, when I'm looking at it, I can see his eyes, his nose. You know, it's okay. Mary, I haven't done yet, but I'm thinking that she's going to turn out okay. She'll be somewhat like Joseph. But look at the baby Jesus. What can I do, guys? I don't know how to fix this. This is absolutely horrible. This makes me not want to finish the painting. This is the whole purpose of this painting, is this little baby. And it looks, you can't make out what it is. It's just, I need some help. I'm gonna take all these drills out and see what I can do. But if I need some advice, I need some help. What can I do to fix this? Please leave your comments below. Anyways, I guess we'll just get started on this whip and chat, and I will take these try to take these drills off. I'll use my brand new big purple tray that I got from Center One. If you haven't seen that video, take a look at it. It's really interesting because on the canvases it says square, but I got round drills with both of them, and one of them has a huge crease in it. They are sending me out new kits. I called. I wasn't able to speak to the company themselves, even though that's what I requested, to speak to the company. Temu doesn't, I guess, does not let you do that. But they're sending me out new kits. So So we'll wait for that. I thought that maybe I could get that, the one that I've called the Smooch done. Because I was hoping I'd have this done in the next few days, this one. Because I really wanted to get this one, you know, up on my wall for Christmas, but I don't know now. I just don't know. I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to take off, you know, all the glue, but I do want to see what's going on under here. You know, I've got these drills placed right as I'm taking them off. They are, you know, they look right. So I don't know. I'll see what the image looks at the bottom, see if I can just do it a little differently. Come on now, little guy. Anyways, I'm very disappointed in this. It makes me not want to complete it. Has anything like this happened to you guys before? I mean, oh, this was such an important painting for me. Because I had such huge plans for it, you know? Especially this year because my son and his family, who I live with, they're going up to Big Bear for Christmas. I'm going over to my daughter's for Christmas Eve, and then my other sons for Christmas Day. So there's no one here. There's going to be no one here at the house, so we're not decorating. So I really wanted this piece to be up on the wall. You know, I've had a lot of things that have taken me away from completing this project. One, I had an injury to my knee. I ended up having to go to urgent care and get an injection in my knee. The doctor said I have bursitis, so I had a really bad case of bursitis. So that got taken care of. That took me out of commission for, you know, a week and a half over Thanksgiving. And then I had my prayer Bibles that are Christmas gifts that I had to finish up. So those took me away from the project because they take, you know, they take quite a bit of time. And then I had a little, some partials come in, feathers that I had to do because they were part of the prayer Bible set. So that took me away from this project. So I've had a lot of little things. I've also ordered some little ornament that I was going to use for tags for the Christmas presents that are, you know, ugly Christmas sweaters. And I ordered some diamond painting wine bags. So I was going to do those and put the diamond painting kits that I got as Christmas presents in those. So when those come out, I have to do those. which will also take me away from this project. So now I just don't know, but J, these should be all J's. These are all J's. Oh dear. Okay, what's going on here? I don't want to take them all out and put them back the exact same way. I just don't. I'm taking these off and I'm not really seeing a whole lot of definition in this face. I guess I didn't notice it before, but I don't know. Those of you who have been diamond painting for some time, you know, this is I just started diamond painting in, well, I guess it was October of this year. So I don't have a whole lot under my belt. And of course, you know, whenever you start something, you just don't jump right into, you know, the biggest and the best, right? You start off small, see if you're gonna like it, work up a couple that you do, you know, that you love, and you go from there. Well, I had done that, but I saw this. I really love this this image, and I thought, oh, I gotta get this one. Well, I did, and now I'm only gonna undo the face, you know, to see what's going on. Keep telling myself, trust the process, trust the process. But when you can't even see the face, I mean, I did this. I wanted a like a big cosmetic bag to keep my diamond painting tools in, like a pen bag. And so I got this one. It had some really, you know, it had a great big old heart rose on the front, and it had a bunch of beautiful succulents with pinks trimmed in blues and purples, and you know, it was really, really beautiful. So I got it, you know, it was what, $10 or something, not a big you know, investment. But it turned out into a big old blob. I mean, there was no definition in any of the petals or anything. You know, the bag was good. The bag works fine. It's going to serve its purpose. It's got some bling on it. But that's all it is looks like a kindergartner, you know, went in and pasted a bunch of drills, special drills all over it. You can't make out what anything is. But, you know, I'm using it. I'm using it for what I got it for. Lesson learned, right? But this is not that it's a big money investment, but time. You know, this has a big amount of time already put into it. Okay, so here you can kind of see a little outline of the face. I really need to make it more defined because I can't have her holding what looks to be a zygote. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, my Lord. Come on, get off there. Okay. Since you don't want to leave, let's just scoot you right here, because that's where you would go. All right, there's my little babe. Oh, please leave your comments of what I can possibly do. I am gonna take, I don't like that piece there. I wanna put like some ABs all around him, so I'm gonna take all these out. Wasn't paying attention when I put these in. And I want to take, well, I can put it all around here. So let me just take a few of these out. Okay. I'm sorry about the sniffles. I've had a cold. For the last, well, for as far as I can remember, every Christmas I get a cold. Why isn't my coffee brewing? I thought I turned it on. There's this one gal that I have watched on YouTube. It's funny. She always talks about having her brew when she diamond paints. Well, I always thought she was talking about, you know, having a beer. And I thought, wow, she drinks a lot of beer. But then she said, as she said the other day, coffee, and in reference to her brew. So I thought, oh, another coffee drinker. Okay, here we go. All right, this can go right back into there. Like that. Okay, there it is, guys. Does kind of look like a blob underneath, doesn't it? Oh, now I know. I know things to look for that I didn't know then. So it is a lesson learned. I am learning. So I will take that into account. I am going to finish this, guys, just because it's Christmas. This is my focus unto the Lord. You know what the Bible says, in all things, worship in spirit and truth. And, worshiping God just isn't on Sundays. We worship him in our prayers. We worship him as we do our chores, when we do our chores with gladness and rejoice and being happy. And this is no different in our crafts, in our blessings that he has given us. I mean, he's given us all different attributes, skills, interests. One of mine is the crafting. I love this. And I just learned about it. And this has been such a blessing for me to be able to do this. It's also been a blessing for me to be able to, start this YouTube channel. I've already met some fabulous other diamond painters that I'm so grateful that have enriched and blessed my life. So yeah, that's, this has been important to me. Okay, there we go. I am going to put a little halo around his head of some ABs. I'm going to, guys, if I wish I knew how to pause this. I don't know how to pause. So I'll be right back. I'm going to see if my coffee is, why my coffee isn't brewing. I'll be right back. Guess I forgot to turn it on. Okay. All right, let me get a little tray out, and I'll just I need to get some little alcohol pads, I think, so I can, wipe out trays of static and whatnot. Oh, I wish I knew. I wish I had more artistic ability, because then I would know how to fix this. But I don't, and I don't have enough diamond painting experience either. But let's put a halo around I think I could have this done. And, you know, it's heavy, heavy confetti. Um, you know, all this here, it kind of looks like rocks, but they're sheep. And then there's a cow here and the wise men up over here. Oh. What'd I do with my pin? All right. Let's just put a halo around him. I think I need some more putty in my pin here. Oh, I'm smelling the coffee now. I used to have a Keurig, you know, back when I was working. That just seemed to be like a better, you know, thing for me because I could grab a cup and drink it in the morning while I was getting ready. And then I could grab a cup and have it on the way to work. And then we had a Keurig. I had a Keurig at work as well. So, you know, I could just make a cup, you know, whenever I wanted. But now that I'm home all the time, that was such a hassle. Make a cup, make a cup. And I didn't like it. And I couldn't, even the strong coffee, I couldn't get strong enough for myself. So I went to a Ninja coffee maker. And that way I can just brew a whole pot at a time, which I just love. Okay, here's the baby Jesus. Sparkly head. Now, this kit didn't come with ABs, so these are extra ABs that I had gotten for this. Because I knew I wanted it to have, you know, a lot of bling up in the sky. And, around the Holy Family. Come on. Oh, I guess I don't have room in there. Okay. Well, here, I can put it right here. There we go. Okay. So there we have a little halo around him. I can put some more. Along here. And then the blob starts. Then the blob starts. let's see, they have, they're using that dark brown for the eyes. Same here. Let me try that. What are they using for the lips? His, I think, turned out well because he's got this beard. So he doesn't really need definition of lips. And, you know, he just has this bridge and this just kind of all blends in together. But what if I put in a dot for his eye? Oh, Lord, help me. See, she's got one, and then he's got one. I think that's his cheek. And she's got some peas up around. Let's see. Whoops, I just dropped it. I don't know where it went. No, I'll find it later. Okay, so she's got this dark piece right here in her eye. And then she's got the color P, which is, I believe it's this one. Oh, that's a J. Well, I could have used that. Let's move this out of the way so I don't spill it. I'll put the J. So baby Jesus has a bunch of J's in his forehead here. Put these back. That's not a J. I think that's a P. That up here. Very, very sticky. Chloe jumps up here and gets her paws stuck. Crazy cat. Crazy, crazy cat. These are J's. So these are the light yellow. Where's his little mouth? Where's his little mouth supposed to be? His little nose. He doesn't have a nose. How am I going to do a nose? See, and the thing is, I got two of these. Not two of the same ones, but I got, whoops, wrong one. But I got this one and then another more of a manger scene. Whoops, not that one. Wrong color. All right, I'll leave it for now. I need to get my tweezers for that. Okay. Once I learn how to do lives, I want to do some lives so I can actually, you know, see real time feedback. Because boy, wouldn't that be helpful right now? Well, if I have to take it all off again, I will. I just want to, is that supposed to be his, oh, see, they don't have ears, and I have a hole right there. I also ran out of a bunch of gems in here. So I have those ordered, so hopefully those will come in and I can, you know, fill up the holes very quickly. Some of them I've just, you know, replaced with other colors that are close. Again, I keep using that same, where did I go with my tweezers? I love Diamond Art Club's tweezers. I don't know. People call them murder tweezers. Hey, I'm okay with that. I like me some murder tweezers. Oh, there's my coffee. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll do her and see. Whoop, wrong one again. I think that's a plus sign. I keep getting my things mixed up. Anyways, it's been cold here. Cold, cold, cold. I live in California, and it is, I know people go wah, wah, but it's been super, super cold. Super, super cold. For us, I mean, we're just, we're not used to temperatures below, you know, that get below 60. All right, let me get my coffee, guys, and I'll be right back. Mmm. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Mmm. Cheers. This is the last of my pumpkin spice. Mmm. Mmm. I was so tired last night. So tired. I went to bed like 8 o'clock. I was super tired. And with that, let me see, what can I do with her? Let's do some equal signs, okay. Super tired. And I went to bed, fell right to sleep. So it's like 3:30 in the morning here. And here I am drinking coffee and diamond painting just because I want this project. I want to get this project done so bad. I want to, you know, get it up. What's that? I have to keep that out or I'll forget what it is. Okay. Mary, did you know that your baby boy I love that song. Guess that's one of my favorite Christmas songs as far as new version by Mercy Me. Otherwise, I love Oh Holy Night as traditional. I'm not a singer, guys. Although I was, in my day, could hold a tune. So I have 4 children. Yes, 4. 2 girls and 2 boys. They all live around me, except for my one daughter who, I mean, she still lives around me. It's not like she's out of state, but she does seem, you know, farther away. That's okay. She's more the independent one. I think she prefers to be away from the rest of us. Do her own thing. Actually, her and I are quite a bit alike in that way. And in interest, she, loves to decorate, and she has a flair for it. Oh, this girl can put together a themed party like no one's business. Just does beautiful work. Let's see, is that it on the equal signs? Equal signs on the face. I just want to see how her face turns out. I am going to finish up these equal signs here. Might as well while I got the color out. Do any of you use the tower system? You know, where you just kit up in trays and then you have the tower. Oh, see, that's something I'm very, very interested in. I think I would absolutely love that. But my thing is, those trays would have to have lids on them because of Miss Chloe. Yeah, my kitty loves to diamond paint. She loves to diamond paint. Whoops, there goes my murder drill. Now, my murder tweezers. I'm always afraid that they're going to fall and stick in the top of my foot. Let's see, what else can I, is there anything else? Those are pluses. Okay, here's a couple of here we'll do, and then we'll move and change to a different color. And see how her face turns out. I lost my clear little stopper to this tray. I'm hoping I'll find it. My desk, guys, is an absolute mess. It always is a mess. I don't have room, so when I take something out to look for something, I put it on the desk and... Okay, so I'm not the best there. I could use some help with that as well. All right, let's do these. Trying to keep these for the baby Jesus. So I'm just using some new ones. Plus putting them down, picking them up because I don't know what really their color is as well. I guess this one I could get. Oh, let me get some more wax. Or putty. I'm using this patty wax, I guess. It's a super sticky patty wax, which has been my favorite thus far. That and the blue tack. People talked about using glue dots. I haven't tried those yet. Let's see, what am I doing? Peas? Are these peas? Yeah, these are peas. Okay. If her face turns out, then maybe we can get baby Jesus' face to turn out by kind of copying, you know, what I'm doing up here. I mean, that's my thought process right now until I get some advice from, you know, the experts out there in diamond painting land. Now, I saw this one. I watch a lot of videos, guys. You know, I won't lie. I do. To get different techniques. I learned so much from you all. But this one gal, oh, I think it's Diamonds and Washi, something like that. I'm not sure. She got this master canvas, And I don't think I'm anywhere near ready to tackle something like that. But it had mini drills. I mean, these are small as it is. And these mini drills were half the size of these. Of course, they were square. But the mini drills were used for the face. Isn't that interesting? I love that. Can you imagine the definition that you could get on the face with mini drills? Oh, I saw that and I went, oh, wow. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. The kit was very, very, very expensive. Extremely expensive. Just on my little bit of Social Security that I get. I don't think I'd ever get one, but I can put it on a wish list. Kids, kiddos, mama wants. What has been your most challenging piece of diamond painting that you have done thus far? Or any challenges maybe that you might have had? All that kind of stuff, you know. I could learn from your mistakes and try not to repeat them. What do you guys think? Is it turning out? Are these V's or are these P's? These are P's, not V's. Okay. All right. Sometimes the colors, when you guys kit up, do you guys put your colors together? I thought for my next, I usually do it in the order of the, you know, the legend or the schematic. Normally, that's how I have been doing it. But I've been thinking, because there have been times that I pour out and I try to put the container next to the tray so that I don't forget, you know, what color I'm actually doing. But I have at times poured drills into the wrong one because they were so close in color. And I thought that if I lined them up in color, if they were so close together, I could see the definition of the different color. Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, that's what I was thinking for the next time. I thought I would give it a shot. But what do you guys do? How do you put it, you know, all your numbers, all your alphabets, you know, together like that so they're easy to find? Or do you go by color? Do you go by DMC code? What have you found that works best for you? And this whole tower thing really, 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 really has me intrigued. To just have everything in a tray. I mean, kit up in a tray. And you pull the tray out, put it back. That one's upside down. Okay, let's move you over here. I know I'm doing this slow, but I just want to make sure that I'm not making, you know, mistakes when it comes to their faces. Oh, I wish I had the feedback, immediate feedback from you guys. Mary, did you know? Is anybody doing any events this Christmas? Diamond painting events. I think like there's a Let It, the ones that I've heard of, there's like a Let It Snow and Jingle Drills, which I think is more for, you know, very experienced people or whatever. They're using, you know, premium Diamond Art Club canvases. They have to take pictures of a blank canvas before they start. And then put in their progress and then their finished product. I guess there's a drawing at the end for something. That looked like it would be quite fun, but with everything going on, I didn't want to start a brand new project when I have this one that I wanted to complete so bad, you know. So I decided not to do that one, and I didn't hear about the Let It Snow until it was, you know, way underway. Just didn't, but that's okay. There's next year. I am in January. Going to participate in Diamond Grandma's Big Butts. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've got 2 canvases thus far, and I have a couple more going, so I might have enough for a couple of years. Excuse my sniffles, I'm so sorry. But I have been watching other videos and been hearing lots of sniffles, so I don't feel so bad, but it is gross, right? All right, here we go. These. These are her cheeks, her rosy cheeks. Baby Jesus has 3 right here. Let's see. Put those back in. It doesn't even, I think this is like maybe just 2. Because you can't tell where his head starts and the blanket, you know, starts. It's weird, right? Or maybe it comes down, his face comes down and the blanket comes up around his head. That makes sense, since he's being swaddled. Can you imagine giving birth as a virgin? Can you imagine? Oh. And then having to flee? Or, being 9 months pregnant and riding this donkey while in labor. Oh, I think of stuff like that and how difficult was that birth? How difficult. Mm. I remember after my first child, my whole body went into shock. I started shaking uncontrollably. I mean, it was like I was shivering, but violently. I mean, it was violent, like a seizure almost. But, I didn't lose consciousness or anything. I was just shaking, and I felt okay, but my whole body was just shaking uncontrollably. They covered me in warm blankets. Whoops, let me take that one out. I grabbed from the wrong tray, didn't I? They covered me in a bunch of warm blankets to, try to stop the shaking, which it subsided after, a while. But man, oh man, I thought, uh-oh, what's going on? Is everything okay? What's going on? It scared me. It scared me because I hadn't read anything about that. Did any of you experience anything like that? That didn't happen after, my second or thereafter, just the first. Just my baby Michelle. I guess as women, it's hard not to, especially if you've given childbirth, not to wonder or think about, what Mary went through as she was giving birth to Savior of the world. Wow. Wonder what size he was, how big of a baby he was. And was he conscious? Did he know? I mean, there's a song, Away in the Manger. The precious Lord Jesus, no crying. But, we don't know if that's true or not, do we? Is there anywhere in scriptures that says that the baby Jesus did not cry? I think he came down as human form, so he would take on the aspects of any human form, so that he would cry and let Mama know when he was hungry, let Mama know when he wanted to have his little. Did they have diapers back then? If they did, what did they use for diapers? Just a cloth? All right, let's do F. Boop, 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 boop. asleep on the hay. Whoops, there went my mustache. There's this company called Mr. Penn, and every time you order from them, you get a mustache sticker. I have so many mustache stickers. I need to look up a Pinterest and see what the heck can I do with these mustache stickers. That's a V, I think. I want to make sure I get these absolutely correct. You can put this one up here. I kind of like it when they snap into place, you know? I think that's why I like squares so much, because they snap into place and they kind of stay nice and straight. And how is she looking, guys? Can you make out, is her face coming together? Or is she starting to look like an alien? That water that you hear in the background, that's my kitty's water fountain. Her drinking fountain, I should say, water fountain. It's not like she has her own little wishing fountain or something. Oh, jeez. Put these F's up here. I missed some peas. That's okay, I always do. I always do. Is that up here? Sorry if my head's getting in the shot. Okay, how is she looking? She's looking pretty good, right? I haven't done her lips, which are small D's, and he doesn't have any small D's. And then she has these J's. Let me get a couple of these J's from over here. Is that a J? It's these yellow ones. Okay. And another yellow one. I got my heater, my little heater under my desk going full blast. My son, I'm like cold all the time, except for, you know, when it's super hot. Sometimes it just feels like I'm never in perfect temperature for myself. But with that being said, it has been really, really cold. And he does not like the heater. Does not like it. So when he's not home, I will crank that puppy up. But otherwise, I have my little heater under here that, you know, does the trick. If I stay in the zone, right? If I stay in the zone. All right, there we have it. There's some F's that I missed. Are these F's? Yeah, I think these are. Okay. Are they? No, 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 no. These are not. These are, what color are these? Oh, I guess maybe they are. Or are they the D's? No, they're the F's. Okay. So maybe putting them color-wise together isn't such a good idea after all. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's an F. There's an F. There's an F. These are all D's. D's. Question mark. Oh, here's an F. So her whole face is kind of outlined in S. Oh, what's her nose? Her nose is a V and then an F. Okay, so here is the F. There's the V and the F. Let me get a V. There's a V. And then we have the F. I don't like the way that's sitting. Something underneath it. Any more F's? Way down here. Might as well do them. And then we have all this, her neck. Well, what do you guys think? Her face is turning out all right, right? I think his looks a little bit better too with that dot. At least it shows some definition. Maybe that's all I needed, was to have that dot in there. So maybe I can put everything back just as is with that dark dot right there for the eye, and then maybe try to do a V and an F for a nose. I can do it maybe right here. Should I, yeah, maybe right underneath the eye, or should I go down one? Because then the lips are a couple of, I don't know. I do not know. I'll play with it and see, and then hopefully I'll get some good advice on what I could possibly, you know, do to fix it. Boop, 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 boop. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Okay, I don't have enough. I was trying to get them together to multi-place, but I don't have enough in my tray, and I don't want to pour more in because I have enough to complete this. I'll just do them one by one. Oh, so one thing I have to do that I was just thinking about, when I was telling you guys about the diamond painting wine bags that I got to use as gift bags, I put all my Christmas presents in a box. The diamond painting kits that I got, I put them all in a box, and I have them labeled who they go to, you know. But I can't remember what I did with it. I can't remember. So now one of the things that I'm also concerned about is finding those. Finding what did I do with those gifts, because I didn't have room. I have a very small space, and I had gotten quite a few things from, you know, different, mainly Temu, different companies, diamond paintings that I saw that I thought I couldn't live without, and impulse type of, you know, buys that I'm sure we're all guilty of from time to time. So I have these, and I didn't have room for all the kits that I got as Christmas presents, and so I took them aside and, you know, got them wrapped up, put some extra, you know, trays and kits and pins and stuff like that they would need in them, and put them in a box. I don't know what I did with the box. I have no idea. I thought, oh, this is, you're doing good, girl, because look how organized you are. When those stockings come and you finish them up, you can just go right to the box and, you know, fill them up. Well, shush. I don't know where my box is. He's starting to look like a zygote again, isn't he? Ugh. Oh dear. Actually, what I was going to do was put a V here, right? A V and then an F, a V, and F for the nose. And then we have and then maybe I have a couple of more F's in here, might as well use them up. Oh, guys, what should I do? All right, she's got some, maybe there's just too many J's right there that's making him look alien. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna stop, with him and move on and finish her and wait and see what type of advice I get. See if there's anything else I can do that would be, a little bit different that would help me. Put these in. Around the eyes. So really, the only thing that I did different is that I added a color V and an F for the nose, like it did here. And I added this dark dot for the eyeball, or the closed lid, like they have. So that's really the only changes that I made. I think that looks a little bit better, but not good enough, right? I think I need to take out, maybe if it's just all blingy all around him, 2 rows, maybe. Won't be able to, it'll draw your attention away from him looking like an alien. I don't know. Whoop, go, whoop, 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 whoop. It's somewhere. I don't know, it might even draw more attention. Maybe his eye needs to be higher up, because maybe that's why it looks so funny, because his eye is so low. But he's a baby. Babies have big foreheads, right? I could. Let me try moving, trading, moving the eye up here. Okay, let's see. I can get that in there. Okay. So maybe that'll, I don't know. Just put all these around the baby. Come on, get in there. There we go. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please, you know, hit all those notifications. The subscribe, the like, hit the bell, and please comment. Let me know. I'm really, I'm okay with criticism. I really am. I have thick skin. So you're not going to hurt my feelings at all. Just tell me like it is. Tell me like it is. I will learn from your constructive criticism. Thanks so much, everyone. See you next time. Be blessed. Bye-bye now.